Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. We're doing another unboxing, but it's not our normal unboxing. We are not doing a craft gin club unboxing this evening. We are doing something else. Oh, hang on, just noticed. We need to, like, little ghost face. We need to get him in the picture because, you know, Halloween coming up and everything. So it is Mental Health Awareness Week, where obviously talking about mental health, getting it out there, looking after your own mental health and what makes you happy, and just taking time for yourself. And I've actually been doing lots of clearing out, which I think is really, really good, not only for your home and your abode and clearing out space and getting rid of old stuff, which I think is really therapeutic, but you can discover all kinds of things that you forgot about or stuff that you had when you were younger, and you can just enjoy looking through them, and like old photos, old albums, diaries, letters, cards, birthday cards, Valentine's cards, all of those lovely things. And so there's a couple of things today that I found that I can't believe I've still got them. They're in a trunk in my parents' house that I'm now going through and clearing out. So this is mainly stuff from my teenage years and a little bit before, so way back when. And so there's two that I'm really excited to show you about. They're kind of old magazines that I used to have. And I think the first, which is probably the oldest, is the original Jurassic Park official movie souvenir magazine. So this is from about whenever the film came out. So what was that? 94 or something. So yeah, it's the actual original. Da, 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 all the lovely dinosaurs. I've also got all the official merchandise that came out at the time. So if it's not one of those and it's saying it's vintage, it's not original. And I also found Simpsons comics. I used to get Simpsons comics when I was away at school. My parents would send them to me, and these have actually, again, they've got the date on. So this is number one. I actually have quite a few of them, but obviously I've got number one and then onwards a few from there. Not all in order, but I've got certainly a few. I've got the first three and then a few mixed pieces one. But yeah, this is from March 97, I think it says up there. Way back when, so it's like 21 years old. Oh, terrifying. So I just thought I'd share that with you. So consequently, having a good clear out, I love doing that. It's very therapeutic, and like I say, you discover all these lovely things. But also, I think it's important to reward yourself. Making yourself do these things and these jobs can be a bit of a chore, especially if you're working, because you have to do it at the end of the day. You have to make the time to do it. You have to spend your days off doing it, and that's difficult. It's hard, it's challenging. So you want to be able to reward yourself and give yourself a bit of a treat for a job well done. And I thought, what better way to reward myself than buy myself some beautiful cosmetics from one of my favourite cosmetics brands. I actually used to work for them. Lovely Lush. So I know quite a lot about the brands and the ingredients and all of those wonderful things, which I'm not going to go into huge detail now, but I decided to buy some stuff from their website and just have a little bit of an indulgence. So all the things I bought are things I have never used before, so they're all new products to me. They've launched a lot of new skincare, which I was really excited about, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to treat myself, get some of that. And I actually, through all my sorting out and going through stuff, I've actually found, check those out, my Lush apron, so with still my oh, it smells like Oxford Street, so I'm gonna put my little Lush apron on for old time's sake. I've got my lovely cup of tea here as well. Cheshire Cat knows what's good. Good brew. And then I've got my lovely cute little box, so we're gonna have a little unboxing and open them here. I'm not going to use anything tonight. What I might do is I might do a separate video if you want me to, if you're not fussed. Not worried, but I just wanted to share it with you and just talk about the importance of treating yourself and looking after yourself and making yourself feel good. And that can be, you know, buying cosmetics and products that make you look and feel good, or it can be clearing stuff out. It can be anything, but it's important to take time and make the effort to do that as well. So yeah, onwards with the, oh, it's a nice durable box. Actually, when I picked this up from the post office depot, I went in with my little card, and the guy came to the counter with the box, and he said, it smells really good. It makes it smell really good in here. And I was like, yeah, I'm expecting it to. So it does smell. It smells really yummy. Actually smells like plum rain, which I haven't smelled in a long time, so that's a really nice smell. I think it's from I think it was plum pudding that I bought, which was one of the, I think it's a bath melt, bath scrub, 2-in-1 combo. It's a bit like, I used to call it Ceridwen's cauldron, but it's one of those lovely melty things. So I'll cover that up because obviously it's got my details on it. But there they are, so these new Naked products that we have here, so some of the skincare ones, and then a couple of, one Halloween and one Christmas, because remember these. I thought I'd get a few, a little bit, and mix it up, see what I would get. I didn't want to get loads of Christmas stuff this early on because I know I can get them later on in the year, and I thought, no, I'm going to treat myself to the skincare, because these are all from Lush Labs, which are a limited run, so when they're trialing new products, they do, I think, eventually go out into shops, or they might be in the larger stores, but for me, because I don't live in London anymore, this is a nice way for me to try them out. So they were in stock, so I thought, I'll treat myself. So I bought a few things. So there's a couple bits here which I'll have to see how they get on. So first of all, our first little bit of weirdness. A weird little biscuity thing. It's actually a seaweed circle, and it actually has a little perforated line through it. It's really, really crispy. So with these ones, this is actually an eye mask. So I believe that you put it in water and then gently tear it in half and then place it underneath the eyes, leave for like 10 minutes, and then take them off and then rub I think it's actually because it's a seaweed, you rub the seaweed gel into the skin. It's really, really soothing, really, really calming, and just a really nice way for you to treat yourself. So it goes with the basis that you're putting something cooling and fresh on the skin, so helping to revitalising it, improving the blood flow, all that kind of stuff, but also seaweed on there. It doesn't smell much. It's quite oaky actually, it smells quite woody. It's really nice. It's not like fishy or the smell of lots of salt or seaweed or anything. It's really woody, it's really lovely. So that's that one. I'm going to try and remember the names from here without gabbling on too much. So this is Mortal Kombu, there you go. A sight for sore eyes. So this is the seaweed green tea infusion. So the green tea is going to be really soothing, really calming for the skin. You've got witch hazel extract, which is great for improving the appearance of fine lines and any damage to the skin. It really soothes it and really, regenerative, I suppose. And also because it's the whole thing with putting like tea bags on your eyes or cucumber, it's very soothing, cooling, helps to reduce puffiness. So I think that's a really nice little treat that you can have like after work or something. So that's the first one. And then we've also got, I'm not going to hold these for too long because these are actually, they're going to like melt in my hands. I've actually got quite warm hands, obviously for my cup of tea. This is the first one. On my lovely little Georgian thingamajig. Coaster, that's the word. So this one is the Jade Roller, rolling with my mung beans. And this is organic mung beans, which I think are the actual bits inside it, so the bits that you can see in there. And those actually you'll be able to feel them on the skin. So these are cleansers, and this melts either directly onto your hands or into your face. You rub it directly onto your skin, and it melts up body temperature. So they're easy melting. You do have to look after them. So what have we got here? Marula oil, hazelnut oil, organic shea butter, rice bran wax, chamomile vinegar, rose water, clary sage oil, and eucalyptus oil. So this is, eucalyptus oil is really, it's kind of brightening. You've got that lovely minty freshness as well in there, so it's going to really revitalise and improve the blood flow to the skin. But you've also got things like clary sage in there, which I believe is, if I remember correctly, I think it's antioxidant maybe, so again helping to improve the appearance of the skin. So really beautiful one. Smells really fresh. It smells quite lemony actually, which is quite surprising. So yeah, that's the first one of the cleansers. I actually bought quite a few cleansers, one a little bit cleanser crazy. I'll have to rummage around in here until oh, this is not a cleanser, but this is my Halloween item. So this is Ghost in the Dark. Oh my goodness, it's so zesty and fresh. Little ghosty there, lovely. Actually, apparently glows in the dark. Now my light switch is all the way over there, so we're not going to try it right now, but it smells really nice. That smells lovely. It's very citrusy, very fresh, so that's a really nice soap. Ooh, really good. What else have we got in here? Oh, it's like hunting through the thingamajigs. Oh, okay, I got this one because it just looked so damn cute. Put them on the little map again. So, this is a little face, a little sleepy face in there. So this one doesn't smell of much really. Smells of oats and lavender, which is quite a gentle smell, it's not too strong. And this one is Sleepy Face. So this is organic shea butter, you've got Alipe butter, oat milk, lavender absolute and beetroot juice powder. Nice. So this one, I mainly got this because of the oat milk. There was a product that I used from, I think it was an Easter product from a couple of years ago with like a squishy rabbit mask face thing that you put on made of jelly. It's kind of terrifying, but kind of the best product ever. I'm still slowly using it. I actually have it in my fridge in parts, and then I use bits at a time, so I've had it for quite a long time, but it still works really well. I think it's because it's self-preserving, so the jelly itself, as long as you keep it clean, which I have been, you just take a bit out every month or so and use that bit and then get rid of it and then get a fresh bit out of the fridge. So yeah, but since then I've loved it. Oat milk is so nice on my skin. It's very, very calming, really soothing, and it gives it a really nice softening effect as well, which I really love. So that's kind of why I went for this one. Lavender again is really soothing, very calming. If you ever get any sort of redness or any irritation, lavender is very, very soothing. So that was why I got that one. And also it's super cute, why not really? And mainly because I couldn't decide which cleansers to get, so I thought, you know what, I've got to go for an all out really. So what else have I about? I sort of keep going off cameras because I didn't want to move my little ghosty. Let me see it. Okay, so this was the one that I got I actually picked up first and put in my little basket first. Oh, it smells really coconutty, but not in a sweet way. So this one's got a bit of scrubby in there as well. And this one is called Gritty Politti. And this is coconut butter, ground coconut shell, rosewood oil, sandalwood oil, vetiver oil, and benzoin resinoid. So, oh, this is lovely. So I love a cleanser with a really light buffer.